Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Just want to say before we get started that for those of you who would like to know, I am a firm believer in a higher power. I believe in God. I believe in his son Jesus Christ. So I do want to say, if you're watching my channel, I want you guys to keep in mind that these are general readings. I am not a fortune teller. I cannot predict the future, nor can I tell you guys what is to come, which is predicting the future. So I definitely want you guys to, if you are seeking something, knowledge of something that is going on with you that is really complex, I do advise you guys to pray about it. Go to God and ask him for clarity. I am just going to do a general love reading. This is like the first video I'm doing, and I'm kind of contemplating on doing this, but nevertheless I am here. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading. I hope it resonates with you guys. As you guys know, in any tarot reading, it may not resonate with everyone, so because this is a general reading. So this is it, you guys. So I want you guys to pick a card, group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. And I just want you guys to take a minute and really focus on the stones. And from there, I want you to kind of pick the group with the stone that is calling you. The one that is calling you the most, that is going to be your reading. Alright, nevertheless, let's get started with the groups. Alright, so group 1, this is the stone you were most attracted to. Let's see what your reading is for today. So, we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Cups. Let me rearrange this. We have the 5 of Swords, and we have the World card. Okay, so for the individuals in this group, I feel like the overall message here is there's something going on in your relationship that is actually a good reading, because I see here you have the 10 of Cups, which represents happiness, fulfillment, full relationship. As you can see here, you have the family, the kids, everything is going good. You know, you are kind of at a point where everything has been great, you're really happy, and this person has a lot to offer you. So I have the Page of Pentacles here, so I feel like this person who you are dealing with has kind of had a lot to offer you. They brought you they brought peace into your life. Like, to me, this is somebody who is offering you something. They're bringing you joy. Whoever you are dealing with is bringing you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. And I feel like this is something that was ultimate. This was karma. This is something that you manifested. This relationship is something that you've been waiting for, because in your past you have dealt with someone, this is the 5 of Swords, who was very selfish, maybe a liar, cheater, manipulator, and you have finally manifested happiness into your life, which is the 10 of Cups. So this is somebody who you were dealing with in your past that just, you know, was all about themselves. As you see, he kind of leaves the people out in the background. This person was all about themselves, very selfish individual, and it's something that you walked away from, because the 5 of Swords to me represents something that, you know, you decided to pick up the pieces and walk away from it. And you finally got the relationship that you were looking for. So the 5 of Swords represents air signs. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Keep in mind that this is a general reading again. It may or may not resonate. You could be dealing with a water sign, because we have the 10 of Cups. So that could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Sorry, what is the Scorpio? Or you could be dealing with an earth sign, because you have the Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So what did I tell you? All right, so this card that I pulled here is my oracle card. It says divine life purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance which are leading you to fulfillment. So see, just like I said, it's something that you walked away from, and sometimes you have a little doubt about it. Sometimes you're like, did I make the right decision? However, the answer is yes, because this is something that you have been manifesting for a long time. So this says trust your signs and your inner guidance leading you to fulfillment. So you're being fulfilled here. See, this is, if I can pick it up, okay, this is fulfillment. Okay, this is something that is bringing you joy. This is something, and like I said, to me this is like somebody who's delivering a message, showing you a sign. So this person is showing you that they really there for you. They showing you, hey, I'm with it if you with it, right? Okay. Right, that's what this person is showing you. All right, my other oracle card says the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? All right. So this goes back to what I was saying about maybe, you know, it's someone that's being selfish. It could be you being selfish and holding on to the past, and you don't want to open up to this new person. But this new person to me is a karma relationship. This is something that you have been manifesting for a long time. So let go of the past and trust the signs and move into this happiness here, because I'm seeing whoever you're dealing with is going to make you happy. And the last card that I pulled was inspiration, and it says your love, light, and wisdom touch the hearts and minds of many. You will be instrumental in helping another person change the course of their life. Miracles, inspiration, and healing results. So yeah. All right, group 1, that is your reading. Let's move on to group 2. Okay, so if you pick this group right here and this is your stone, you are group 2. Let's see what we have for you, group 2. Again, keep in mind this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, group 2. So group 2, I see you guys are dealing with a situation, group 2. It could be a relationship where you feel like it is officially time to pick up the pieces. This has just been the most stressful relationship you've ever been in. It just seems like it's a burden to you. Like it's just, you're always carrying around this weight. This person maybe just feels, if you ever dated someone and they feel like they just weigh you down mentally and emotionally and physically, this is to me the 10 of Wands. This is what that represents to me. Something you're carrying around with you is a burden that you're carrying around. Maybe this person just emotionally drains you. You get what I'm saying? So this is a fire sign. The ones represent fire signs. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And see, here it's showing me you have the 2 of Swords, and I need to do something about my nails. 2 of Swords, and here you see this lady, and she's blindfolded, and she has these 2 swords in her hand. To me, this represents you are kind of at a crossroads. Okay, you're kind of at a point where you feel like you need to make a decision. I need to choose. Okay, do I stay? Do I go? Am I just gonna keep walking around with all this stress like this person is draining me, or do I need to make a decision? I also feel like this represents that you are pretty much, you're guarded at this point. You kind of you feel like you're kind of going in this blind, okay, if that makes sense. You kind of trying to trust your gut per se, because our eyes are closed. Like you're trusting your gut. Something is telling you that you either need to stay or go. It's your intuition, and sometimes, girl, you got to listen to your intuition. So here you have the Page of Swords, and as you can see, the Page of Swords is kind of like, to me, this symbolizes somebody who is pretty much over it. You see how he's kind of like, again, guarded. I got my protection. I'm ready to walk away. He's looking back. at the past, like, you know what, I'm done, I'm ready to move forward. Do not come knocking at my door because I have nothing for you, okay? Because you have been a burden. You have been a burden, all right? You have been just emotionally draining. So this is a person to me that says, hey, you're getting a little bit stronger. You're starting to choose which direction you want to go in, and you feel like you are ready to kind of walk away. You have 2 swords here. Again, swords represent air signs. You'll be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, to me, this is someone, to me, this represents someone who is nurturing and caring and loving, and someone who's willing to give people chance after chance after chance, you know, like, hey, you know, I can take care of you. I'll take you back, I'll fix it. However, whenever you do that, whenever you go back into your nurturing phase, you continue to take this weight of this other person around with you, like your motherly instincts and your, you know, your caring and giving heart is creating pain for you. Like, it's becoming an emotional turmoil for you. So now you're at a point where you're like, hey, I'm just ready to choose and, you know, kind of walk away from it. I just feel like you're ready to walk away. You're tired of, and this could also mean you're just tired of feeling like you got to be somebody's mom. You know, I'm tired of being your mom. I need some stability. What did I just say? It says replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Okay, then I just say this represents like people please, like you're a motherly figure. This card right here says own your divine power. Replace the codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. And so that goes along to what I said about the Page of Swords. This is somebody who's, you know, taking their life back. I'm like, hey, you know, I'm moving forward. I'm over it. Okay, I'm getting my life back. See, deep replenishment. This says retreat, rest, and be held. So basically this to me is saying take care of you. Okay, you've been taking care of everybody else. This person has been stressing you out. You've been giving. Now it's time to make a decision. Rest, retreat, take care of yourself. Okay, don't worry about that person. I got the Passion card for you, and it says love, sexual energy, passion aroused, virtual life force, the sun, giver of life, strength, a gift, new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, surrender. So yeah, this could be a relationship that's pretty much passion based. It could be a sexually based relationship that is not feeding you anything, you guys. It's not feeding you, and it's time to make a decision and move on. It's time for you to think about you, focus on yourself, and not so much this person you are dealing with. Alright, so if you chose this zone, you are in group number 3. This is your reading for today. Oh, okay. Alright, group number 3. So group number 3, you got some beautiful cards here. You have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a beautiful card. This means that you have manifested a love. You know, it's something that's to me it means you have an abundance of whatever you've been wishing and hoping for. It has come to you. You have manifested that love. The reason why I can say that is you also got the 3 of Pentacles, which to me this is like a union, like a marital union. This is commitment. This is everything you've been hoping for. You see here how you have this man and woman, and it looks like he's in front of a priest. They're in front of a priest. It's like you have everything that you wanted. Whatever the relationship you was looking for, it has finally come to you. You have a lot of pentacles here. Again, the 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles represent earth signs, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And we all know that those people are, you know, pretty stable. So this person is offering you stability. See, King of Wands. This is somebody who is, like I said, stable. This is somebody who is committed. They are powerful, not necessarily powerful in a sense where they rule over you. That's not what I'm saying. Like a powerful person, like this is you finally manifested somebody who is there for you, honey. They down for you. They are everything you've been looking for, hoping for. This person is legit. Okay, now I feel like here, and you see you have two, like a lot of wands here too, so you could be dealing with fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. But at some point you had to make a decision. At some point you walked away from something and you chose this person, and this person turned out to be legit. Okay, so as you see here, you have the Two of Wands, where this person, they turned their back on someone. They had to walk away and they chose this, and now you see it looks like he has the world. So when he walked away from this person, the world was like given to him. So whoever you are dealing with now has been really fulfilling you. They have been filling you up. You are just like, your love cup is overflowing. Okay, you are just like in bliss right now. Clearing negativity. Release negativity from within you or around you. And I feel like this clarifies this card. I think you walked away from something. You walked away from something negative, and then you manifested something like 10 times more beautiful. You have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Okay, so yeah, how can you mother yourself? So to me, this is saying you have started focusing more on you. And once you started focusing more on you, you were able to manifest this stability or a more stable relationship with whomever this person is that you're dealing with. You quit focusing on finding a relationship, and the relationship found you. That's what I'm getting from that. Could be wrong, honey. Pray about it. Could be wrong. I also got the divine wheel. It says your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Trust. Let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience. All manifest in perfect timing. Oh, you see? I feel like when you let go of this negativity, whomever this person was who was negative in your life, when you walked away from them and you started focusing on you, because it's a couple things the King of Wands could represent. This could represent you getting your strength back. You found who you were. You found you, and you just stood firm on your ground, and you were not going to settle. And that's why it says you started mothering yourself, and you weren't willing to settle. And the minute you stopped settling, the divine will happened. That's when you manifested this. If I can get these cards right, that's when you manifested this union in this relationship. Okay, group 3. It's a good reading. And last but certainly not least, this is group 4. So if you were drawn to this particular card, you were in group, not this particular card. If you were drawn to this particular stone, you were in group 4. Let's see what your reading is for today. Okay, interesting. Alright, group 4. So group 4, you have been in a relationship where I feel like at some point, and I know this is a Fool card, but it doesn't necessarily represent what I'm about to say. At some point, you felt like the fool. You went out there, you took a leap of faith. People tried to warn you. Everyone tried to warn you about this relationship, but you kind of just went out there anyways, and you jumped out there, and this person turned out to be not the right answer. Okay. Right now you feel a little foolish about it. You feel like you made a mistake. You don't you wish you had not have gotten into this situation, which is why you chose to walk away. You have the Eight of Cups, which represents a water sign. You could be dealing with a water sign, which is a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. But nevertheless, you were tired of playing the fool, so you walked away from the situation. You walked away and you didn't look back, or it could have been a situation where people were saying, hey, you're foolish for walking away from this person, or vice versa. But nevertheless, you walked away from the relationship. I feel like now whomever you were dealing with is trying to come back. They are knocking on your door, they calling, they texting, they're trying to get your attention. They like, hey, will you please take me back? You have the Four of Cups, and as you can see, that he's trying to offer him something. This is a person trying to offer you their heart. They're trying to offer you, they want you back. But at this point, you're like, no, I'm tired of being a fool. I'm not going to do this anymore. I don't want your love offering. Keep it. Okay, take it back to where you got it. Return to sender. You don't want the love offering at this point. So now that leads you to the King of Swords. So here you are now. You're just pretty much guarded. You pretty much got your strength back. You're guarded. I feel like at this point you are protecting yourself. You are tired of being fooled or playing the fool, and you walked away from it, and now this person is going to have a hard time. They're going to have a hard time getting you to open the door again, because now you are guarded, and you're kind of like, you could try to show me what you have to offer, but you're going to have a hard time because I really don't want to hear it. Like you're kind of fed up with this person and their foolish antics. Okay, you feel foolish for dealing with this person, so you're just at a point of get away from me. Like I don't, at this point I'm protecting my heart, I'm protecting me, I'm going to move forward. It's not saying that you're not going to be in another relationship, because even though you're guarded, you just don't want to be in a relationship with this person, which is why you walked away from them, and you are now protecting your heart. Let's see what other cards. Yep. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. See what I just said? You made a change. You decided, you woke up and just decided this just was not the person for you. This is not who I need to be with. I'm going to walk away. I feel like I'm being a fool here for staying. I'm more guarded now. I got my strength back. I don't want to hear anything you have to say. I've found the Lord answered my prayers and revealed you to me, and I'm going to trust what he is saying, and I'm going to just walk over. You got protection. It says call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. See? Cut the cords. You walked away. You walked away. You're tired of being a fool again. You are not here for it. All right. And the last card you got was sacred knowledge. And it says ancient and sacred knowledge is waiting within the heart of the earth, yearning to be discovered. Crystals hold the key. Connect energetically with the earth and her crystal realm. Healing, love, and abundance results. So I just think this means that you are praying, you're asking God for clarity, you are asking him if you made the right decision, and you're going about it the right way. You are healing, and you are ready to love, and this is what I mean by you're guarded. However, you are getting the information you need and the clarification you need from the Lord, your God, and he is going to heal you and allow you to move on. Now I just want clarity for this reading, so I'm going to pull another card. Please clarify this reading for group 4. Yep, see, you got the Justice card. I feel like you have made a decision. Right? You made a decision and you're going to stick to it. You're tired of being the fool. Okay, I'm tired of being the fool. This could symbolize that whomever you were dealing with, if you were married, possibly you have been contemplating a divorce, and you just decided to walk away from it, and you were questioning it, and this person keeps trying to come back into your life. They keep trying to offer you a love offering and say, hey, come back, but you walked away, and you have now decided that you're going to stand firm on your path. So maybe that's why you're getting the sacred knowledge and the cutting the cords and spiritual card, because you've been praying about whether or not you made the right decision in a marriage, to leave your marriage or something like that. And yeah, I think you made the right decision. Alright guys, please thumbs up and subscribe to this video if it resonated with you guys. If not, you don't have to thumb it down. You can just act like you didn't see it and keep it moving. Okay? Alright, that's it. See you guys in my next video. Bye.